So, bookkeeping, is it important? Do you need to do it? And what are the essential parts of a successful business? That is what we are going to be talking about today. Check out this video. But what are the elite clients doing? What kind of systems are you recommending people to use to make their lives easier?
I think that technology has a huge part to play in the services that we provide. So we use as much technology as we possibly can to make life as simple and as easy for our customers as we possibly can. So we use all of the big softwares. We use Xero, Free Agent. I can't think of one of the others now, but there are lots and lots of Sage and all of the other sort of the big bookkeeping and accountancy softwares that people are familiar with. There's lots of adverts on television for these now, and we are using all of those. But we also like to use some of the apps as well. So there's an app called Receipt Bank. I think it's called Dex now, but Receipt Bank is a little camera app, if you like, on your mobile phone, so that as you're paying expensive, whether it's a coffee with a client or a meal or you're going out and buying products for your construction business, once you've got the receipt for that expense, you literally take a photograph on your mobile phone, and it transfers that expense into your Receipt Bank or your Dext account, and it's just a really, really simple way, rather than you getting a receipt, sticking it in your wallet or your purse and thinking, right, I must remember to stick that on my Excel spreadsheet when I get back to the office. Those things, that's where receipts can get lost, people can forget. But ultimately, with these pieces of technology, it's kind of getting to the habit of making a purchase, taking a photograph, and it's done. The receipt can then be thrown away. HMRC is now recognising these photographs as evidence of the purchase, which they weren't doing sort of 2 or 3 years ago. So it's really, as far as we're concerned, it's about embracing as much of this modern technology to make life as simple for our customers as we possibly can, about sort of explaining the benefits of using these technologies and getting into good habits. So, rather than having to write it down on the back of a fag packet and remembering to do it when you get back to the office, it's an action that you've taken when you've made the purchase or when you've received the payment, and it's done. Then it's all linked and tied back to your Dext account or to your bookkeeping, and it's all done. It's not done fully automatically, but it just makes a record of that note. So I think in terms of what our premium customers are doing, we've been working with some of these guys for 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and in that time we've developed our processes, we've developed with technology, and we've improved and increased the number of services that we provided for them. So I think really it's a case of embracing that technology and ensuring that our customers are aware of the benefits of doing these things. And it just makes things much more efficient and much more accurate, and that's really ultimately what bookkeeping is all about. So I think it's a case of it's embracing the technology and ensuring that you've got specialist bookkeepers or people that then know what they're doing at the other end to make sure that that's all gets recorded and processed in the correct way.